Hello, my name is Travis Peepo with RevEngine. I own a company with my father, Dan Peepo, called Prospector Marketing, and we started a software platform called RevEngine. We did it so that we could generate more interest for our customers using a multi-channel, multi-step, and multimedia prospecting approach. It works for businesses of all types, and currently we have 540 plus users on the system, and we have 150 and growing attendees today's webinar. So what we're going to do, and after the webinar, we'd like you to schedule a personal consult if you're interested at www.schedulewithtravis.com. We invite you, rather. And we would like to provide you with a custom proposal. We have pricing ranging from $50 a month to $10,000 a month. The common denominator is that all of our packages help you to automatically reach your market online and generate more demand for your business than you've ever done before. We're going to start our presentation in a few minutes, and we would like you to put in 1 to 3 business challenges so that we can answer, and all 100 and actually now 58 attendees can see answers to your question, and hopefully we can benefit everyone in this larger community that's attending the webinar. Our typical implementation is as follows. We will write your creative with a ringless voicemail script, 6 email messages or more. We'll create your landing page, provide ad design services, development of reporting to you. We'll integrate with your current CRM if you're interested. I'll just say we build out the platform so that it's ready for you, so that you can engage up to or more than 10,000 prospect leads that we provide to you to start the program. Once we do that, we'll walk you through every step of the process, send daily emails with video instructions on how to use the application, and ultimately make sure that you're on autopilot reaching your market of up to or more than 10,000 prospects per month. We'll scale your list and provide outreach mediums such as Facebook and LinkedIn as time goes, and keep repeating this process. We have integrations with the best data providers around, ZoomInfo, by Discover.org, Seamless.ai, and we provide the prospect target data for all of our customers. And then we use RevEngine to further automate their outreach to those individuals to generate demand for your client or for yourself. We also will turn on inbound lead programs with Facebook and LinkedIn. So what we ask that you do is go to subscribe.revengineapp.com to get started after this webinar. Please post or ask us any questions or schedule time with us at www.schedulewithtravis.com. You may email us at info@prospectrs.com. And lastly, if you're interested in a follow-up email with more information, feel free to fill out our form on the site. And for all the attendees today, we'll be sending you the testimonials, the general videos that we have, along with more details on how to get started. So without further ado, we're going to get started showing you how we can launch and grow and use our technology to automate outreach to 10,000 or more prospects per month, and use our technology to scale your business, both inbound and outbound, lead nurturing and customer in mass automated communication. Thank you, and we look forward to presenting to you. If you have any questions at all, please reach out. Hello, and welcome to our presentation of RevEngine for business-to-business customers. So we do have a client testimonial link at subscribe.revengineapp.com. Feel free to download it and review it. What we have here is Sam. He was able to get 5 new clients using the process and system that we have detailed and are going to detail in this presentation. Imagine trying everything. You built all the landing pages, you did all the social media posting that the gurus told you to do, you emailed all your contacts, hired some people to do some SEO and write some blog posts on your website, but none of it worked. That is exactly the situation that Sam found himself in when he came to us. Within 30 days, he had 5 new clients in his pipeline and is now consistently getting 1 to 5 new conversations every single day, as opposed to 1 to 2 referral leads every few months. He's now hiring staff to help him with the increased workload and demand, and I'm going to show you exactly how this was possible for Sam with very minimal effort. So if you're a B2B entrepreneur looking for ways to grow and scale your business, then you're going to want to stay all the way to the end of this presentation, where you'll get a glimpse at the revolutionary new process and system that any entrepreneur can take advantage of. Like Dean Trimble of Jackson Stevens, whose old systems simply weren't bringing in enough leads. And once he switched to working with us at RevEngine, He is now consistently bringing on new leads and outperforming his old platform by over 3 times. But not only that, he's also adding a ton of new reviews and scores and is passively generating more business through the power of social media and peer reviews. All of that is also built into RevEngine. All of these results have come from our new Done For You program. It walks you through the process of attracting, converting, and closing new high-value leads for your business. So really quick, let me ask you, which one are you? Are you a service provider, a product sales company, a consultant, marketing agency, a cleaning business, a financing firm, and about 40 other verticals, even oil fracking equipment of all things, are using our tech? And if any of those are you, do you want to add 2 to 5 new clients every single month? Let's be real, the best way to consistently grow your B2B pipeline and get new clients monthly is with a predictable revenue platform. We currently have over 540 users working the system every day and growing a business with automated and done-for-you tools. New leads and sales are flowing into our customers every day on complete autopilot. And the only thing that our customers have to do is click a few buttons, get on the phone, and close more business. So let's quickly go over why most B2B companies and B2C companies fail. Number one, they have no repeatable, scalable process that works for them on autopilot, even while they're sleeping. Number two, they're unable to find and win over their ideal customers. And number three, they're unable to convert those customers that are in their pipeline and turn them into business. And here's a massive problem for most business owners. If you can't launch, you can't get new customers. One of the hardest parts of building a consistent revenue engine is just getting started. Who do you reach out to? How do you do it? What tools in your marketing stack do you need? And what will you say? Paralysis by analysis is very real and has destroyed more businesses than any other business killer out there. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And 540 plus of our users, including Sam, have completely eliminated the friction to just launch. In other words, the biggest, baddest business killer out there is no longer a problem for any of these customers because the entire system has been laid out for them. The entire foundation is already built, and all they had to do was plug into it and learn how to push the buttons. Now let's talk about the second biggest problem facing business-to-business owners like you. If you can't find and convert customers, your business will die on the vine. Learning how to do outreach and learning how to convert those customers is one of the biggest problems that most business owners cite as being a killer for their business growth. Where do you find a consistent influx of new potential customers? Well, with RevEngine, every one of our customers has a built-in client acquisition RevEngine funnel. And you'll get the target audience you need to grow added to your system. You'll get the platform, the systems, the automation, and tools that you need to get started. So let me ask you, what would you do if you had 10 to 20 new ideal customers dangled in front of you every day for the next 60 days? Would you try to convert them or do nothing? The third biggest problem facing entrepreneurs is the problem of replicability, in other words, scale. Taking systems that work and scaling them is one of the hardest problems facing every single business owner out there. If they want to get their business to the next level, scaling your outreach and your client acquisition strategies is one of the most important ingredients to a successful business. Everything changed for these businesses like Sam when they were able to remove themselves as the bottleneck and start scaling. Without easy-to-manage systems and complete done-for-you scaling and all the tools they needed to convert, these businesses would be nowhere right now. So how did they do it? Introducing our RevEngine 60-Day Sales Challenge. What if you could launch, reach new customers, and then reliably scale your client acquisition strategies without having to buy an expensive email list, glue together a bunch of products, or hire a marketing team to put it all together for you? What if instead the whole process, from outreach to follow-ups and conversions, was all done for you? The leads, the nurturing messages, the software to handle and scale, and the CRM, all built and ready to plug into. What would that do for your business? Growing your business is hard, and there's no sure bet. And the reason why it's so hard? Most businesses simply don't know the right levers to push and pull in their business to create a predictable client acquisition strategy. In other words, they haven't gassed the engine. They haven't put their foot on the pedal, and maybe they don't even know how. Now let's take a look at Sam as an example. Sam has an awesome product and service. His clients love him. They get results. So why wasn't his business growing like crazy? Well, he didn't know which levers to push to generate a steady flow of new inbound interest and leads, which is the lifeblood of any business. Take a look at Sam's most recent profit snapshot after using RevEngine for a couple months. Keep in mind he's a one-man shop with multiple revenue streams, and these are huge numbers from one program. All within the space of just a few months, Sam turned a business that was leaking profit like a rusty bucket into a rapidly growing business, and he's now hiring new staff members to help him with client intake and sales management. We have a testimonial of Sam here, happy to send it out after the meeting today. Sam knew that he needed to plug into a system that he could grow with, something that would scale with him instead of slowing him down. That's why RevEngine was a perfect fit for him. With a daily push of a button, he's now able to reach out to hundreds of entrepreneurs and get his message across in a few minutes. And then he has everything he needs to convert them on the back end. And when I say a daily click of the button, I mean quite literally a single daily click of a button grows his business. It isn't just Sam, Steve, and Dean. We are getting messages like this from our customers regularly. But here's an awesome one from Sam. He says, "Hey Travis, I had 2 great calls. Both were the hot, easiest calls I've ever had. One more on the books for tomorrow and one from yesterday. Can you imagine working with a company that you're so excited to work with that you actually text the business owner about your success?" Or like this from Monique. "Thank you. Leads are flowing in. Conversion rate on leads to System 4 is around 10 to 15%. I believe last month they received 6 leads, and on average 4 to 5 leads are received per month. Now they're still on our legacy platform and haven't switched to RevEngine yet. Chris is too busy, but I might do that for them. I appreciate your texts and will reach out when priority stuff is completed. With best, Monique." Here's a quick look inside some numbers a couple of our brand new customers have sent me in the month of June. Benjamin, 62 daily outbound calls and 4 appointments per day. Or Edgelin, who had 106 daily outbound calls and about 6 appointments per day. And I just got this email from Edgelin. "Hey, sharing my feedback. RevEngine gets better every day. The team is working hand in hand to make our job a lot easier and focus on the call to make appointments. Thanks, Colin and Travis." And from Hector with Snack Media, "RevEngine is simply smart. It takes the best parts of email automation and layers it with smart automated actions that help you close deals. In addition, the real-time analytics on every touch point enables you to iterate quickly on what's working and what's not. Dive in. It's worth it." Travis's system has elevated our end customers' awareness of our products. It has consistently outperformed our previous system by multiples, leading to stellar customer reviews and a Trustpilot rating of 4.4 out of 5 stars. Thank you, Dean. So how did they do it? They plugged into a system. We gave them the contact database of up to 10,000 ideal customers for their business. We professionally developed copy to convert those leads. We provided all of the marketing software, and we built a foundation or a done-for-you email system with follow-ups, landing pages, text marketing, and automated voicemail drops. Literally everything you need to grow and prosper online, all in one place. But here's the problem. Trying to build all of this in-house, buying the data, hiring creative copywriters, marketing team members, connecting the email systems and marketing tools, building the landing pages, and figuring it all out. We've completely eliminated this problem for you with RevEngine. Just keep watching and I'll show you exactly how. But maybe you think this won't work for you. Maybe you're cash starved or bootstrapping or any number of other issues that might be slowing you down getting started. But you know what? Steven and Sam didn't believe this would work for them either. There's a million reasons to tell yourself this won't work, but we've proved it in hundreds of verticals with hundreds of clients already, and we can prove it for your product and industry too. We're working with hundreds of different companies and the ADS group, so many more, and we can do that for you as well, from Vidyard, Capella to ADS, Cosmosite, and you'll represent all these different verticals. We can grow your business. This process we're about to show you can work for any B2B product or company. So I have to ask you, are you going to be the next big success story with RevEngine? So I don't want to waste any of your time thinking that this is going to work for you if you are not a business-to-business or a business-to-consumer owner who is seriously thinking about growing and scaling their business by 10 times or more. If you think you can just build it all in-house, if you hadn't made any sales yet and are still in the idea or information gathering mode, and anyone looking to partner with us on their new business idea. It is for entrepreneurs with a proven product or service companies, SaaS companies, local providers, business-to-consumer companies with a proven track record of sales success, and they just need to add gas to the fire. And entrepreneurs that understand the importance of building a pipeline. Just like Sam. an entrepreneur who had a great product and needed to scale it. Now his total pipeline value is annualized at over $189,000. Sam found himself in trouble because his business is very feast or famine, and he needed new ways to bring on new clients, and once he saw the power of RevEngine, he knew exactly what he needed to do to take it to the next level. Okay, I know that you're ready for the reveal, that you want to see with your own eyes exactly what I'm talking about. The RevEngine 60-Day Challenge is a 60-day done-for-you walkthrough platform where our team gives you the contacts, the marketing assets and messaging, the software, the system, the landing pages, the booking software, the CRM, the appointment setting software, etc., etc. Literally everything you need to build your customer acquisition pipeline. And we hold your hand while you're getting started to help you build your profitable sales pipeline within 60 days. Everything is included. Yes, everything. There's so much more than some kind of info product that you bought off the internet. What you're really getting with RevEngine is an entire technological system of moving parts and marketing knowledge and strategy that is all leveraged and built by a world-class team of marketing experts and operated by you with a simple click of a button a few times a day. You'll get the contacts built into the system at no additional cost, and you won't have to do anything to prep them or get them ready. They'll simply be loaded into your campaigns and funnels and be marketed to daily by the platform, which will bring new customers into your calendar appointment software that's also built into the system and into your pipeline. We then help you manage that pipeline via the CRM and help you automate your sales workflows. We also give you a dashboard where you can see everything and view all of the metrics in your business. And we give you landing pages and funnels that you need to convert website traffic into leads and customers. I'm going to show you a demo video. It's included on the subscribe.revengineapp.com page, and for the sake of time, please go there to watch the video after the call today. This is a general overview of the platform. So here's a quick summary. I hope that was illuminating. 10,000 business-to-business contacts, I should say up to 10,000 business-to-business contacts are added in your ideal customer market. You're going to receive daily prompts and actions to fulfill every day for 60 days. You're going to get done-for-you email copy to get responses and hand raisers, and the software you need to follow up and convert your prospects. Membership zone so you can easily follow your daily task assignments, one-click marketing programs, and a dedicated concierge to the platform who's available during business hours Monday to Friday, 8 to 5 from our Minneapolis-based office. So let's get real with each other for a moment. This would cost a bundle if you were to build it all in-house. And what we've put in here is we've calculated the exact amount of what building this entire infrastructure would cost you. So please be patient. This brief video can play on subscribe.revengineapp.com, and you can get an overview of all the different tools and systems that we provide within RevEngine.app. For now, I'm going to skip this video. Again, subscribe.revengineapp.com to watch it. So the big question on your mind must be, what is the cost for this? Well, we have marketing solutions for budgets ranging from $50,000 a month, or $50 a month, I should say, to $10,000 a month. The price is flexible, and based on our 14 years of experience, the size of your market, the channels being Facebook, LinkedIn, Google PPC, what a client's annual or monthly worth is to you, and most importantly, what your value proposition is, we have a price point that will work for you. Most of our packages are literally the price of just one of the tools you would need to do this yourself. And you can have everything you need to grow your business-to-business pipeline with the click of a few buttons. That's it. You get everything for one easy setup fee and a low reoccurring monthly fee. And see our guarantee structure. We have a money-back guarantee available if you follow the daily actions. Pretty crazy, right? It's actually very expensive to build something like this in-house, and that doesn't even take into the account that you will most likely fail, frankly. An inexperienced team takes months and potentially years of operating in order to gain the experience necessary to get something like this to work. So what do all of our success stories have in common? It's simple. They gave it a shot. They got in touch with us, had a strategy call with us to see if it would work for them, and then they took action. That's it. That's the formula. They followed the step-by-step action plan that we gave them, and they got to work. And you can do it too. And the best part of it all, they saved a ton of money on software and data and years of effort trying to become experts in marketing to get all this stuff right. Why? Because they plugged into the knowledge and experience of a team who has been doing business-to-business and business-to-consumer marketing for years, for thousands of clients. And we built an entire system, business platform, and infrastructure around getting leads online using a multi-touch, multi-channel, multimedia prospecting approach. So will this work for you like it's worked for Sam, Steve, James, and countless other clients? There's only one way to find out. What we'll do after this call, we'd ask that you go to subscribe.revengineapp.com. Take a look at the videos that we've skipped over in this webinar. Please ask us questions at info@prospectrs.com. And if you want, you can sign up online and we'd be happy to get started with next steps. Otherwise, if you need to have a further consult or have questions personally for us, you can do so at www.schedulewithtravis.com. Stay on the line. We're going to have a short Q&A after this. Thank you. Bye now.